belong in your arms. Finally, I have found a place into which I fit perfectly, safely, and securely, with no doubts, no fears, no sadness, and no tears. This place is filled with happiness and laughter, yet it is spacious enough to allow me the freedom to move around, to live my life and be myself. This wonderful place, which I never believed really existed, I have finally found inside your arms, inside your heart, inside your love. I'd like to thank you all for joining us today to celebrate with these two very special people. This is a union that none of us doubted. I'm sure you all agree. From the word go, two young people who were simply meant to be together.
James has always been my most level-headed, loyal and kindest friend, and I have a lot to thank him for in shaping and tempering me as I grew up. When I look back at my childhood, most of my best memories are with you, and I really hope that my kids one day can enjoy a similar childhood to the one that I did with you.
Helena, you're my sweet firstborn. I've imagined this moment 100 times. But on first seeing you today, before the ceremony, you took my breath away. And to be honest, you always have.
So can I ask you, please, to stand to greet our bridal party. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of James and Helena, I would like to welcome you to Pelham House for this very special celebration, their wedding day. So James and Helena, today you will exchange vows which will unite you as husband and wife. The words are a formal and public pledge of your love and a promise of lifelong dedication to each other. Marriage in this country means the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. It's a promise made in the hearts of two people, the ultimate symbol of trust and a pledge to a partnership of love, respect and understanding. So James and Helena, marriage represents a commitment that's already taken place between the two of you. And we come here today not to mark the start of a new relationship, but to celebrate and strengthen a deep bond of love. that clearly already exists. I, James McGraw,
I, James McGraw,
take you, Helena Tara Smith,
take you, Helena Tara Smith,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
I, Helena Tara Smith,
I, Helena Tara Smith,
take you, James McGraw,
take you, James McGraw,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
So as these rings are made from one of Earth's most precious and durable metals, so may your marriage be as precious and long-lasting. Your lives are now joined in one unbroken circle, and wherever you go, may you always return to your shared life together. James and Helena, you've declared before us all your love and commitment to each other. You have made the solemn and binding vows which are prescribed by law and symbolised by the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings. It therefore gives me great pleasure to declare that you are now husband and wife. So, James and Helena, today you are joined together as husband and wife. May your hopes and dreams be fulfilled, and may you be loving friends and partners to one another throughout your married life. We all hope that the happiness you now share remains and grows with you for the rest of your lives together. I give you your newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. McGraw.
I've got a lot of thank yous to say, but I cannot begin to speak without mentioning how absolutely stunning my new wife looks today. You truly are stunning, inside and out, and I've never felt more lucky being able to call myself your husband. On behalf of my wife and I'd like to thank you all for coming and celebrating this special day with us.
It was my greatest pleasure to walk my daughter down the aisle earlier, a moment I will treasure forever. James, you are such a kind, caring young man. I'm not going to tell you how lucky you are marrying Helena, because I feel you are both equally blessed to have found each other, and I have no doubts about your suitability.
When the one whose hand you're holding is the one who holds your heart. When the one whose eyes you gaze into gives your hopes and dreams their start. When the one you think of first and last is the one who holds you tight, and the things you plan together make the whole world seem just right. When the one whom you believe in puts their faith and trust in you, you've found the one and only love you'll share your whole life through.
Helena, you look absolutely beautiful today. I still remember the first time James called me to tell me about you. He was so excited. Since getting to know you, I realised that you could not be more of a perfect match. You are everything and more that James said, and I'm so grateful to know that my best friend has chosen such a great person to spend the rest of his life with. You're the single greatest thing that's ever happened to me, and I genuinely look at you most days and think about how lucky I am to have you and to see that smile every day. We made promises to each other during the ceremony, but I'd like to end with a set of personal promises which you can hold to me for a lifetime. I promise to fill up your water bottles before bed and always give you a kiss goodnight. I promise to always buy you iced coffees, even if they're not £3 at Tesco, alongside your favourite chocolate biscuits. I promise to completely embarrass you during Love Story, How to Save a Life and Mr. Brightside later, and for the rest of our lives. My final promise to you is this. I promise I will be there to pick you up in the hard times and lift you higher during the good. I promise to remind you every day, not just that I love you, but exactly how much I love you and why I love you so much. I promise to keep buying you flowers because I want to make you smile, not because I need to apologise for something. Monday to Friday, I curse every fibre of my being getting into social work. But when we're old and grey, I promise that we'll look back and think doing that course was the best thing we ever did. So to that moment, to this moment right now,
and every moment we have to look forward together. May I all ask you to raise your glasses to my beautiful wife and to the life that I cannot wait to share with her.
Able to find your soulmate is a true blessing. Let us join together and raise a glass to our bride and groom, your love, your happiness, and your health. Helena and James.
Happy.